What is the Sam Time video? Microsoft reacts to Huawei's Harmony OS. Sure. We can watch the video about Microsoft. I watched a 1.5 video essay, a 1.5 hour video essay on the downfall of Oshinoko. I really want to know what this ending is like, because people have complained about it so much. Anyway, Sam Time video.
China just released a new OS, did they? Well,
Is this just Linux?
well, hopefully it doesn't get any viruses. Didn't work out too well last time. Oh,
Or is it just Chrome? It's just ChromeOS, isn't it?
hi there. I'm Sam Tucker from Macro Hard.
Ooh.
You may have heard recently that Huawei have
Hua?
just announced their new Harmony OS for desktop. Sort of like
Which was Harmony OS for phone was definitely not Android. Not at all. Except if you went into the settings when it first came out, it reported as an Android kernel. But it wasn't Android. We made our own thing. It's totally original.
Windows if it was made in China. Well, alright, some of
China.
our Windows was physically made in China, but I'm talking about the software this time.
China.
As some new advertisements have come out showing some customers using the operating system, and they don't seem to want to touch it. Instead, they just
Harmony is a forked Android kernel? No, it's original. It has nothing to do with Android. It's not. No, that's American lies.
fold their arms, sit down, and tell the thing off.
小一小一，桌面改为深色模式。
By the looks of it, Harmony OS is so unpleasant to use that people have to physically get up and walk away from it. What a shame. You know, people try to walk away from our Windows machines, but when they run into the MacBook price, they come walking back. Though hopefully, customers don't pass the Huawei store though, as they have the new Huawei MateBook Pro.
I will say that is a really, really nice looking laptop. That is really good looking. And I'm assuming the camera is probably not shit as well.
That comes with Harmony OS pre-installed. And if Huawei's machines actually works with Harmony OS pre-installed, and if
It's not a Chromebook, it just has a Chromebook keyboard. Yeah. Definitely not a Chromebook. It feels premium from what I've heard. Even Xiaomi has some good models.
Huawei's machines actually work in their showroom, then we might be in for some trouble, as most Windows laptops you see in the store are in different stages of being broken. Guys, can we boot just one? Please. Looking at the MateBook,
Am I the only one who, when I see laptops out for demo, I will fuck with them? Like, I won't break them, but like I will like I'll run the tree command or something. I just want to see what if anything they've done to stop people messing with them. Because some of them will block out command prompt. Others, you know, you can run some things.
you can see that it has some interesting features, such as a special privacy button on the side that blocks all apps from accessing the camera, microphone, and location, which leaves them free.
I remember who jailbreaking iPhones at the Apple Store. That is fucking hilarious.
Available for Xi Jinping OS to access. Speaking of little helpers, looks like the Huawei machine also has its own version of the Copilot button that summons their AI.
Oh my god. It actually is just a Chromebook.
Celia, who appears to do things like chat, make PowerPoint presentations, and show nice, relaxing videos with as much distracting text above it as possible.
This is an Asian thing. I don't get it. I really don't get the the text scrolling across your screen, but people love Nico Nico Doga. They love all of these platforms in China, in Japan. I think Korea has a similar thing as well. I don't understand it at all. It seems like a fucking distraction nightmare.
With as much distracting text above it as possible. Well, China has some interesting tastes. And that's coming from an Australian, where we invented drinking champagne from a shoe.
Yeah, brother!
The OS has a start menu like
Back in
Windows,
shoey.
a dock like macOS, and apps and widgets like Android. And
I'll be honest, the only reason I sent this is because Sam admits this he's an Aussie in this video.
since it basically runs the same software as their phones and tablets, it works seamlessly with their Huawei ecosystem. And a weak O system it is. Because at Microsoft, our computers don't sync with phones anymore. No, they sync with the fridge. And one day, it might sync with the sink. The all-new Harmony OS for desktop. Windows XP is about to get smoggy.
Subscribe today.
On tonight's interview of Tim Cook. Why does it take years for
Tim
the
is
iPhone
cooked.
to get features that
Tim
Android
Apple.
has had for ages?
We may take a little longer to get to a solution that someone else can.
If Apple HQ is a circle, then how do I know how to get in?
Okay, there you go. I'll give you your there's your fucking Aussie mode.